it's your girl Charisma. Welcome back to my channel. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I adore you guys. To all my old subscribers, hey girl, what's up? So today I'm going to try a new segment that's called I Tried It, But Did I Buy It? Now, if you're an older subscriber, you know that I have an obsession with Sephora samples. And everyone knows that I do not review anything unless I sample it first. Sampling not only saves you money, but it also lets you know how a product performs before you purchase it. So many times we just go out and purchase things, we kind of test it out on ourselves at Sephora or Ulta, wherever, and then we come home, put it on, and we're just like, what's going on? And it's always best to sample things. The samples that Sephora gives you are supposed to be, I believe, a 7-day sample. It's supposed to last you for 7 days, but it just depends. Now, you can go to any Sephora and get any sample, I mean anything, except mascara and pencil. I have perfumes, I have skincare, I have foundations, I have concealers, you name it, Charisma has pretty much tried it or still has it in her makeup box. So yes, feel free to go to Sephora and ask them for samples. That's exactly what they're there for. So if this segment goes well, I will pretty much do this probably every month if it goes well with my subscribers. So enough of me yapping, let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Tatcha's The Silk Canvas Primer. This primer retails at Sephora for $52. I'm not for sure if it's in Ulta stores, but I know for sure it's on Sephora.com, Tatcha.com, and in Sephora stores. I have heard so many bloggers raving about this primer, but I just kept saying to myself, $52, girl, like, does it just make my face look like Halle Berry? Like, what does it do? So I decided to go to Sephora and pick up a sample of it. Now I'm going to show you guys the little container that the samples come in. They're really tiny, but trust me, you guys, this is a lot of product inside of this little container. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's a lot of products. Now, with the Tatcha primer, it comes with a little like spatula, I believe, and you just take, it says here, a right-sized amount and kind of just smooth it into your skin. When I tell you guys, this primer is everything. It's great for all skin types. I believe it's vegan. It goes on really velvety. It smells delicious. And it goes on really velvety. And I mean, when this stuff blurred my pores, girl, I'm wearing it right now. It blurred my pores. You can't see nothing on this nose, okay? And my nose is notoriously known for them big old, you know, little spots on there. So it really blurred my pores well. It holds my foundation great. I have no complaints about the primer. It is 0.7 ounces. It does come with a disc. It's a velvety balm. It smells great. And I believe it's a Japanese company, I believe. And the main question we have today is, I tried it, but did I buy it? Okay, this is like a little bit confusing. I did try it, I did like it, haven't bought it yet because I have other things on my list to buy, but Tatcha is definitely on the list to purchase. It is an absolutely great primer. Definitely worth the $52. I did read reviews about it on Sephora, and of course there's always going to be reviews that are not so favorable and then reviews that are, so it just pretty much depends on you. But if you get the sample first, you'll know if it works for you or not. So go pick up the sample of this, you guys. Wear it for about 7 days, and if it works for you, I say go ahead and pick it up. Let's get on to the next product. Okay, of course, everyone's been ranting and raving about Too Faced's new Born This Way foundation with the new colors, with the new shades implemented by Jackie Aina. I did watch her review as well as other reviews, and I decided to go ahead and pick up a sample of this 2 weeks ago. Now, it's medium to full coverage, okay? It's $39, it's 1 ounce, which is a lot of products. It does have a pump. It's for all skin types. But for me, it just did not work, you guys. It oxidized within 10 to 20 minutes. I know most foundations do oxidize, but this really oxidizes. I'm also really prone to more full coverage foundations, they can be medium to full because you can build them, but it just seems to me the more I put on, the worse it got. I don't know. I also have seborrheic dermatitis, which is a whole nother video in itself that I'll get into in August. I have not seen my dermatologist yet, but I have been through all kinds of hell with this dermatitis, but we'll get into that later. But meaning my skin is like super sensitive and it reacts to like different things. So of course this broke me out, and it brought on a reaction from the seborrheic dermatitis. So that was off bat a no-no. But just didn't like that it oxidized. I would say if you're going to go ahead and get this foundation, try to go a shade lighter because you'll be orange by the end of the day from all the the oxidization. It's pretty good. Would I say it's worth $39? No, but that's just my own opinion. So yeah, I tried it, but I didn't buy it. That's gonna stay on the shelves, girl. But feel free to go to Sephora once again, get a sample of it and see how it works for you. The shades that I did try was Maple and Mocha. Maple was too dark for me, so I went ahead and tried the Mocha, which was a perfect match. So if you think that you're around my skin complexion or my tone, go with the Mocha. It just wasn't my cup of tea. The oxidization, the whole building it, and it still looked a bit sheer. It just wasn't for me. But I mean, like I said, it might work for others. So let's go on to the next product. Face Train. I decided to go ahead and also pick up a sample of the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. My shade is Butter Pecan, and here's the little container it came in. This is a lot of product once again. So Butter Pecan, because obviously for concealer you want to go a couple of shades lighter if you're trying to highlight. Now, Jackie Aina did not have anything to do with these new colors that they implemented. When I did see the shade range, automatically I thought they need to add more shades. It's not enough shades in this range for the concealer, first off. Let's see what I wrote down here. It's $29. The applicator was awesome that I seen in Sephora. The applicator was great. It's a doe foot. It does have hyaluronic acid inside of it, as well as Too Faced's foundation, so that's always a plus. It covers great. It's creamy, but it finishes matte, which was fine for me. The only thing I just had wrong with it was that there's not enough shades. There's shades to match me, but there's not shades it's not a whole range of shades and undertones and things of that nature. So I think they need to go back to the lab and kind of get them shades together, girl. Yes. But I tried it, but did I buy it? No, I didn't buy it, you guys. I have a ton of concealers, and I honestly didn't really need another one, especially for $29. I think that's a little bit high for a concealer, especially if you guys don't have a big shade range to compensate for that. So no, I didn't buy it. I'm gonna leave that one on the shelves, but feel free to once again go get your sample of Too Faced concealer, Born This Way concealer, and try it out for yourself and see if it suits you. On to the next product. The last product we're going to talk about today is Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Saint Tropez lip gloss. I have seen Jackie Aina rant and raving about this particular gloss, and I believe I owned like 2 other glosses from ABH, and they were like really, really nice. So I decided to go ahead and see if I liked this one. Now, once again, you can't get a sample of this, and I went ahead and bought the sample. Oh my God, the color is so beautiful, you guys. It's a pink golden color. The applicator is great. Smells great. Didn't like that it doesn't last long. After maybe about 2 to 3 hours, you're reapplying it again. But it makes your lips feel moisturized. They don't feel dry and cracky of that nature. It is super pigmented, super pigmented. This retails for $16 at also for Ulta, both on the website and on the ABH website. So the main question here is, I tried it, but did I buy it? I bought it. Yes, I went ahead and bought it, and I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch one for you guys quickly so you can see how pigmented. Look how pretty. How pretty, right? And it smells so good, and I'm also wearing it. It's such a beautiful shade. It's such a beautiful color. Don't really have anything bad to say about it. Go pick up a sample if you like. Once again, this is Saint Tropez lip gloss from ABH. I enjoyed it today. Why don't you guys go ahead and comment down below if you guys are trying any of the products that I went ahead and tried myself. Let me know how they worked for you. And don't forget to go ahead and give me a big thumbs up if I provided you guys with great quality content today. I would appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. Click that notification bell so you will know every time that I do upload a video. And don't forget to follow me on social media, you guys. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Charizma's World. If you guys think I am pure trash on here, I am really trash on my social media outlets. So go ahead and follow me there. And until next time, dogs, I'll see you guys. Stay blessed. Bye.